I am in Pine Bluff, Arkansas today making this video. We just completed a roof here. If you live in the Pine Bluff area, you know about the mega hailstorm that just hit your area, and also in the Whitehall area. On this particular job, the homeowner did not have roofing insurance, or not roofing insurance, but hail damage insurance on her house. So she needed financing. So she saw us working just right down the road at one of her neighbor's houses and come down and asked us if we do financing. Well, we do. We have multiple plans to choose from. So I come down to her house, sat down with her, had her approved within just a couple of minutes. So it's a fairly easy process. And also, if you have insurance but you can't afford the deductible, we can also finance the deductible, and your monthly payments would hardly be anything. So if you fall into one of these two categories, be sure to watch the rest of this video and see how Acumen Contracting can help you get a new roof. It's recording? Okay. We are here today with Christine, and we just done her roof. And could you tell us just a little bit about your experience with Acumen Contracting?
Well, of course I can. First of all, how I made contact with you all was I happened to be driving up this particular street one morning, and I seen you all working on a house further down.
Yep.
And so I stopped. And I first stopped just to get a picture of the sign so I could call, but I happened to see you in the truck. And they told me, said, well, he's in the truck, you can speak to him. Some of the workers told me that, and I stopped and spoke to you. And you said, sure, I can come down and give you an estimate. So you, I'd say less than an hour, you came down and you gave me an estimate. And when you gave the estimate, I told you about the situation. I was trying to get the roof fixed because I had a big leak. You came in, you made the application for me, and the process went smoothly. I mean, in less than, I'd say, 5 or 10 minutes, you had already made whatever forms filled out, processed me, and ran a check, and everything went fine, and I was approved, and there I was, ready for a roof. I was ready for a roof, and within the next 2 days, on the second day, the team was out here, the equipment was already delivered, and material was delivered, and the team was up on top of my roof, tearing it down, working and working so diligently. And what I like about it is because of the way you processed me, and because usually it's so tedious and it's so stressful when you're trying to make application for something, then make the person want to say, well, no, I'll wait, I don't want to do it right now, because, you know, it takes too long, and then you get stressed out, a hassle. But this was not a hassle to me. You made it easy, you explained things to me, you showed me the layout, and it was easier for me to digest and accept, and because it went through so smoothly, I was just happy that. Then when the working team came, they worked so, you know, the way they took the roof off and put the roof on, they were just so professional. They came out, laid plastic all around the house. They didn't have a big mess. They didn't get on anybody else's property. They were on my property alone. And one of my neighbors seen to that because she stayed in the yard the whole time. You know?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
she stayed in the yard the whole time. And
I saw her watching.
Yes, and it was just fortunate the way they did it. They were so professional. They isolated my area and worked in my area. They tore the roof off. They were dragging loads back to their dump truck as they were tearing it off. And then when they finished tearing it all off, they went up and they replaced the roof. When they got to replacing the roof, they cleaned up the area that they messed up. Whatever was left under the debris, they cleaned it up before they left. So I was quite pleased with how professional they were on getting up there, getting the roof done, as well as the process on being able to get it.
Well, we definitely made you a priority because rain was coming in.
Yes, it was.
We knew it was leaking. What did you say you had to do? You was putting bowls?
Yes.
We had. It was leaking so
every
bad?
time the rain would come, we would have to go and set a pan or something, right, you know, to catch the water so you wouldn't have leakage on the floor. And fortunately for us, your timing couldn't have been more perfect, because when I got approved and y'all came within 2 days and replaced the roof, a rain came just like 2 days after that. And for me, I was just so happy, because when I heard the rain outside, I ran to the window and I looked out, and I'm going to say, come on, rain. At first I was praying, asking God, hold back the rain, because I don't want it to leak in the house. But then this particular time, it was totally different for me. I had another saying. I said, thank you, Lord, for saving the roof, because let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, because
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
I didn't have to worry about it anymore. The roof was repaired, and it didn't stress me out worrying about, oh, I hope the ceiling don't fall in because of the leaky roof. So I was real pleased with getting it done.
Yeah, I was just up there looking over everything, and it looked great. All the lines are straight.
Yes, yes.
Everything's new. All your coating vents, all
Right.
your vent caps, your pipe
Right.
jacks, everything's new and painted. So it looks like a professionally done roof.
Yes, listen, I am pleased with the way they did the roof. I'm real pleased with my roof. And hopefully I'll get a chance to get some other things done toward the back that I want done later.
Oh yeah, yeah, we'll get that done too.
Uh-huh.
So anybody else out there that needs financing on the roof, or if you've got insurance but you don't have money for the deductible, be sure to look us up online at MakeMyRoofGreatAgain.com. We have an online application you can fill out there and get approved within minutes.
Which
you know?
is easy to process, because
Oh, yeah.
I had an easy. When he said you approve, I'm going, what? Are you kidding
It's
me?
pretty quick.
I mean, it was so quick. I'm going, did you just say I'm approved? I cannot believe it. I thought it would take like a week or 2 weeks to go and come back, but it did
Pretty
not.
fast.
It did not. It just sitting there within that length of time with him, those few minutes, I was approved right there. And then 2 days later, I got a roof. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied with it. So this is the way to go.
All right, you have another hug. She got me a hug.
Thank you.
The last
thank
time, right
you.
after I got her approved. So I like these hugs.
Thank you, thank you,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
All right.
I appreciate everything y'all done for my roof. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Mhm.